All right, let's see how this works. Gonna put this on, and then we'll jump on the white um, one. All right, it's on. It's gonna be on PS5 and some other free classic outfit pack. Interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna switch gears entirely. We're gonna go into Pokemon White One. All right, well, Life is Strange is going to be an interesting reunion game. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Um, I like the characters. Um, I'm curious how the story wraps together. That's the part I can't. Like, how does that come? I'm sure they'll explain it. Chloe connecting again is a little odd, you know? But anyway, Pokemon White 1, we're going to do a short one here. 3:11. We're at the gym, and we were told we're now in springtime, we're going to have to get out and find our way. I already forgot where we had to find our way, but did the trainers have anything else to say? Return a book to a shelf after reading. That is a rule when you read a book. Going through a maze in the library and defeating the gym leader. You must be a very studious trainer. My first recommend... Okay, so that's the same. Did you hear it? Strange people came charging through the gym. Oh, the gym badge. Congratulations. So the museum. What should we do? So something happened at the museum. Those thugs sure were bold. It's almost as if they believe they are doing the right thing. They do believe that they're doing the right thing. There's 16 plasma grunts. We, Team Plasma, claim this museum's dragon skull in the name of Pokemon Liberation. Not scary at all. To show you were serious, we'll steal it right before your eyes. So there's 6 of them. We've got gym leader and husband and like 2 randos around. So we're outnumbered. So they go and just steal everything while your characters are just standing there? Yeah, we might as well talk to them since they already stole everything. What in the world could Team Plasma be thinking? Lenora loves that skull. My oh my oh my. Sorry, you'll have to come back later. What do they plan to accomplish by stealing the dragon skull? What in the world is Team Plasma? So they stole a giant dragon skull, and they're somewhere. Keep in mind, this is immediately after the gym battle. Good day, Lenora. Find any good fossils lately? Nice timing, huh? Lenora says, this is a surprise visit. Are you suffering from artist block again? This is Berg. He may not look like it, but he's Castalia City's gym leader. Just looking for a change of pace. Seems hectic or something around here. What's up? Just casually walking by after a robbery, right? Lenora says someone just walked away with an exhibit. That's what's up. Speaking of Bianca, oh hi! What's everybody doing here? Sheridan's there too. Is there some kind of problem? Oh, I see. They're trainers. And just nonchalantly, okay then, let's split up and search. No idea who these people are. Sharon and Bianca, I want you to stay here at the museum. I guess things were already stolen, so just let these random people you've never met be in your museum. Alright, so we don't know what's in the Pinwheel Forest, but in the meantime, Bianca says, Fennel gave me this Dowsing Machine to give you. Dowsing Machine is like an item finder in the previous game, so you can go and find random things. To find places where items are hidden, so you can find stuff you can't even see. Sharon says, for now, all we need to do is protect the museum, right? Hey, wait for me! Okay, so you know that there's a challenge in Pinwheel Forest, so... and you don't really know what's going on. This is a time to heal. We don't know what's up. Let's heal. You just fought a gym battle. I mean, look at your Pokemon strength right now. So you want to heal. Let's get ready. Let's go heal at the Pokemon Center. We saw Pinwheel Forest. We know that Team Plasma was there. Right now, we don't know what's up. let's go ahead and change our Pokemon lineup back to what it was. Leading with the highest level Pokemon, which happens to be Herdier in this case. We don't really have any items to put on yet. Okay, we have... Let's go ahead and make sure we have at least 3 super potions. To happen. Now that we have them in reserve, let's go west. Pinwheel Forest, we were just here before. Berg says this leads to Pinwheel Forest. If they manage to scuttle off in the forest, we might have trouble. So this is just heading west from the town. Heading toward Pinwheel Forest. There was a nurse here at the time. Looks like the nurse is still here. Guess we could have actually healed here. That's fine. We're going through now. Berg says, well, you see, there are 2 ways out of Pinwheel Forest. The road that goes straight and the path that winds through the woods. I will take the straight road after them. If they're not there, I'll block the exit. Will you please take the long-winded way through the forest? Danger, danger. And check whether Team Plasma is hiding in there somewhere. You run into a lot of trainers, but it's basically single paths, so I'm sure you won't get lost. Come on, let's do this for Lenora's sake. So that, you know, there was that group of plasma grunts that were right here, and they were just like walled you off here. Now you can actually keep going. The forest is likely to contain many well-hidden items. They may be hard to find, so look carefully. As you go west, you immediately fight the Team Plasma Grunt Twins. No, just kidding. They're just like little kids. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep time with each other. 1, 2, punch. We discussed what to do before battle. So the Team Plasma Grunts just kind of went through, and the twins... how did the twins not... who even knows how they were there? Herdier will take down. Still the best move on Herdier. 96 experience points on the Swadloon. 218 on the Drilbur. Getting it off the Drilbur. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna just use takedown. Cut remains the best move on Drilbur early on. As you level it up, like I mentioned, Drilbur can get all the way up to an Excadrill. Drilbur gets 218 experience off of this. So this is pretty advantageous for Drilbur. What's up with that? 256 from the twins. I have to admit, I have no idea why Drilbur is getting more experience quickly. It looks like if you actually go up, tell you not to go up on the but we can actually go up. Why do Pokemon people stay together? That's the theme of my research. We're just gonna go north for the heck of it, because there's some trainer battles. School Kid Sammy, S-A-M-M-Y, has a Muna, which is level 17. Muna is a psychic type Pokemon. Ooh, Muna has a proof called Imprison, which takes away your chance of using your move. So takedown, we have to switch over. Herdier did gain 204 experience against Imuna. A Ray of Light showed in. 340 gold. If you keep going up, we're going to keep going up. There look to be a few other trainers. Someone says, oh, you have the badge from Straighten City too, then let's have a battle to see who's stronger. Last Eva with 3 Pokemon. The first is a level 15 Woobat. Flying type Pokemon. I'm going to use Takedown the Herdier. 171 EXP. There's a second Woobat. Also level 15. The reality when you play through these routes is, okay, that was 171 EXP again. We're gonna get another 171 EXP. Level 15 Woobat is. The thing in this game is, eventually you're gonna have to heal your Pokemon. There are different ways you can do it. You can go and keep healing at a Pokemon Center if you have the time, or you use potions or whatnot. Woobat is kind of your way of 171 EXP again, 240 G. But yeah, potions or Pokemon Center. You're gonna have to heal one way or another. She says, you know, there's a pedestal at the entrance of each Pokemon gym, and if you get that gym's badge, your name will be carved there. Yeah, so that is a thing. We're just going back to the nurse lady, because that's easy enough to go back and heal. Just because we've been using Takedown as a move. So just to give you a sense of where we are right now, we're going to go to... Let's see where it is. Now I need to remember where the map is in this thing. Maybe in the bag. Town map. Okay, so here we are. So this is functionally a map of the New York City area, Unova. So on the west side is functionally New Jersey over here, Driftvale City, Stroughton City, Icarus City, that's New Jersey. In the middle here, Opelousas City is the Bronx. And then you kind of go down to Nimbasa City and Castelia City. This is really the middle island, right? This is Manhattan. Castelia City, a big city with skyscrapers piercing the clouds. We're heading towards Castelia City, which is basically Manhattan. We are currently over in Nacrene City, which is functionally Queens. Straighten City, down to New Vema City. This is Long Island, really. We're on that side right now. We're heading towards functionally Manhattan. Going west. Anyway, let's keep going. But Unova is based on the New York City region. We're going to keep going up. We'll go up the right path up first. I run every day. My goal is to be a marathon champion of the Unova region. Okay, wait, that's not a trainer you can fight. Have you heard of fighting sites? I don't really understand, but I hear that the reason force make you feel good is fighting sites. If I apply what I just learned to the battle, I think I can win. So after the bridge people who are just there to chat with you, you're fighting against Cool Kid Millie, M-I-L-L-I-E, as a Pidove. Again, we're going up here for the experience points and general experience. This is not the fastest route at all, like going north. 164 EXP. In beating the Pidove, we've got a Purloin level 16. Under 74 EXP on the Purloin, and then it's nice because if you're just leveling up your starter, level 25 now, 320 G. Knowing something and being able to do it seem pretty similar, but they can be very different. Indeed. So if you go left, you see an item. Can't really get to it yet. You'll have to go later. But if you keep going up, the trees cut on this forest road are sent from Driftvale City to the world. Berg's like, Team Plasma hasn't come in this direction. The forest bugs Pokemon are quiet too. Basically tells you go all the way back. So we might as well heal with a nurse again, because that's not really that far out of the way. And then technically what we probably could have done for routing is go up and then go left to fight the twins after. It is just interesting that the twins weren't threatened by Team Plasma, and Team Plasma didn't just steal their Pokemon to the point where you could just, like, fight them. How did that even happen? Well, now you go past the twins and there are Team Plasma grunts went through with you. You won't be able to chase us anymore. I'm just surprised this grunt didn't go and steal the twins' Pokemon. Free them. Where's the logic in that? Sandile takes out pretty quickly, level 16, 171 EXP. Come on, you're just a kid on an ego trip, 640 G, so that's a pretty solid haul from the Team Plasma Grunt, 640. Too bad I haven't got anything. If you want to get it back, you're just going to have to look for my associates. So let's see what's in this forest. Let's see what we can catch. You go in the grass. Swadloon, level 15. Starting to see some higher level Pokemon. This is a Pokemon if we catch, we can actually put in. Swadloon itself isn't that amazing of a Pokemon, but it is a higher level Pokemon, so much higher than the Pidove that we had, Oshawott, that sort of thing. So we're gonna go and try to catch it here. It's actually even higher than the Drillbur, level 15, so. This Pokemon makes clothes for itself. Chews up leaves and saws them with the sticky thread extruded from its mouth. That's a Swadloon. Swadloon can evolve twice. Indeed. What else can we catch here? This is a good opportunity to catch Pokemon that are higher level. Like, if I want to catch a Pidove that is better, here's a Pidove that's better, level 15. This is a pretty good way, generally, to instead of having to level up all your Pokemon, you still have a halfway decent lineup this way. It's definitely a more, it's a more crude way, I suppose, to go and build up a team, but it is definitely easier. Okay, we got a level 15 Pidove, we had a level 9, we're going to sub in a level 15 Pidove later. Let's see what else we can catch before we kind of move. We have a Petilil here. We don't have a Petilil yet, so let's catch a Petilil. Petilil is a level 14 one here. It's a grass type. The usefulness of the Petilil is it can use Cut as a move. Cut is one of the early HMs. So these are Pokemon if you haven't built up a full lineup. Um, you can sub these in. I mean, it's higher than some of the earlier Pokemon you've caught, and requires no effort to level up to this level because it's right at that level. Now, it's no Drillbur. If you were leveling up a Drillbur, that's great. If you're leveling up a starter, that's great. Petilil, since they prefer moist, nutrient-rich soil, the areas where Petilil live are known to be good for growing plants. Let's see what else we got before we... Once there's a Pokemon that... Okay, so Team Plasma, I got to Team Plasma, they see... My, could you be looking for something? Yes, looking for a grunt to beat up here. I'm gonna go ahead and beat up this grunt. The Purloin. Purloin is one of the favorite Pokemon for Team Plasma. You're gonna see tons of Purloin on this route, and just in the game generally. $165 EXP beating this level 16 Purloin, 640 G. Do I look like the kind of girl to carry a heavy load? We move up, but you know what? Let's head back, actually, because if you have caught 3 level 15 Pokemon-ish Pokemon that I did, it may be worthwhile to go and grab some of those Pokemon to have on your team. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center to heal instead of the nurse, and I am going to grab a few of those Pokemon at the PC. The PC is in the Pokemon Center left of the Nurse Joy. Because Purloin was only level 11, Pidove was only level 9, and Pansear was only level 10. I'm gonna keep an Oshawott just because he's a starter, no real reason otherwise. We had an Audino that was level 15, which is neat too. But let's go ahead and pull out Swadloon, let's pull out Pidove, let's pull out Petilil. And heal again while we're here, it's just convenient. That's the thing, this is how the game works in practice. Things go the way they do sometimes in games, and so we're going to use... Now that we have some better level Pokemon in, let's see what can learn some of these TMs, because these TMs are useful. No one can learn Thief, that's fine. Retaliate is a pretty good move. If an ally is fainted on the previous turn, you can actually put it on Oshawott while we're at it. Rock Smash. Okay, I already put Rock Smash on the Pokemon. Cut is a move that Petilil definitely can learn. It's an HM move. You can put it on Petilil and have it replace... Oh, interesting. Leech Seed is a good move. Sleep Powder is a good move. And Mega Drain is not a bad move for this stretch. So Petilil might actually be a good Pokemon to use here. I'm going to use Cut to replace Growth, I think. I'm going to do it. I'm going to put... So Petilil is going to be a solid choice early game as kind of a rotation Pokemon on your team. Swadloon, we're going to put Cut on Swadloon just for the heck of it. It's a stronger move than anything it's got. Bug Bite is pretty decent. That's 60 early, 55 Razor Leaf. Cut's actually a little weaker than Tackle, so never mind. So again, this is a neat thing about this game. You can use TMs at any moment. And you can replace them later, so who cares? Not going to take up a spot for you. You're not going to lose the item. Which was a really cool addition in this game. Okay, now that we've done that, let's save. It's been a little while. Actually, you know what? I'm going to delay saving here. I'm going to go all the way back before I save. Before the next Unova section in the Pinwheel Forest. Generally in forest spots, you can't fly out of the area. We'd have to look to make sure and see whether or not that's actually the case here, but this seems like a good stopping point. 337. We are in Pinwheel Forest. 2 badges, 20 for Podex. Good stopping point. Thanks for watching.